I mean, it says it in the beat, man, if you listen closely. This is my autobiography. As a toddler, everything always seemed so perfect. I was the oldest of 5 kids, the sacrifice was worth it. Mom and dad stayed together, seemed like my life was gonna click. I was really looking up, but times tend to get strict. Around 6, my life changed and my parents just split. Things happen, but that shit can be confusing as a kid. Now the questions start to hit, and all my feelings I had conflict. But all things happen for a reason, like it follows the script. 9 years old, saw me sleeping in my grandmother's garage with my dad and 4 siblings. Then life was becoming hard, I started closing up. Had myself a camouflage, I couldn't look at myself struggling, chasing the past like a mirage. Around 12, I was already into the life, selling drugs and game related. I didn't even think twice, staying out all night, getting into fight after fight. The direction I was headed was looking like a bomb site. Cause I was right, cause at 13 I finally saw the light, flashing red and blue behind me, and I swear they were bright. Thought my life had changed before, but I remember that night I wasn't scared, just couldn't sleep. I knew I wasn't alright. At 14, I was sent to an all-boys home. That was the start of a new chapter, another turn of a stone, another pen dread. Now I felt all alone, a whole new environment while I was all on my own. I lasted about 3 years, and even they dumped me, sent me right back to juvie, you with lies and deceit. So in my cell I was again spending my 18. My life was fucked up, the story of a black sheep. It's the story of a black sheep, man. Listen. Yeah. I was almost 19 by the time I got out. But when I did, I was left just to fend for myself. Placing in an adult home where they said I get help. But once I found a decent job, I was hung with a belt. At least that's what it felt like, the way I was whipped. 19 and abandoned, and nobody gave a shit. Gave me $200 and I couldn't pay rent. All those years in a home, and that's all I'm left with. By the time I was 20, I finally had a grip on life. Already had a daughter born and a beautiful wife who was pregnant with the second. I was doing alright, but of course my family thought that I had to pay a price. So by the time the second came, I thought I was in a good place. So in the exact same moment, my family showed the true face. I gotta wait for a bit, tried to give them some space, but it's like anything I did, I couldn't get in that good grace. By 21, I finally put all my darkness in the past. I was done with the acting, was no longer part of the cast. As much as it hurt inside, I became an outcast and read myself in all great areas, no matter the forecast. It's my autobiography, man.